Yeah, we are looking at a kind of a busy week for weather across much of Oklahoma. Storms this afternoon and this evening be moving out, and exactly what those storms do will play a big role in what happens on Wednesday. We do have a moderate risk of severe thunderstorms over much of the area on Wednesday. Does not quite get down to include the Oklahoma City metro area, but as we always say, the storms don't know about those lines on the map, so we don't want to get too hung up on, the storms are not going to be that bad here. We think the worst of the weather on Wednesday would be out west of here, west of I-35. And that would include supercells, maybe some, more storms with tennis ball size hail, strong winds, and maybe even there is a tornado risk tomorrow. At this point, it doesn't look like we're dealing with another episode of weather like we saw last Sunday and Monday. But we also know that it only takes one storm and one tornado if it hits the wrong place. So we just want to be mindful. We don't want to raise the red flags or scare people or anything, but it's important to just be aware of what could happen. Things we do in Oklahoma all the time anyway. Just be aware that we could have severe weather and maybe even a tornado threat on Wednesday. The threat for Thursday, exactly how that lines up will depend again on what happens on Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night, where the boundaries end up and how many storms we have. So we'll be watching Thursday also very carefully. Right now, Wednesdays, of the 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Wednesday is probably the day that we're a little bit more concerned about tornadoes than the other two, but they could happen any of those 3 days. So just stay alert, just stay in touch with the weather. Don't go too far away from an information source, and especially that peak time in the afternoon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 10 o'clock at night. Just be sure that you're plugged in and know what's going on.